Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Jade Empire. Alrighty, you ready to go? Let's go. And the music is absolutely beautiful in here.
This is one of the many spires within the palace, where visitors are raised as if by the glory of the Empire. Without a guide, you could be lost here for days.
Thank you for telling me that. That's great. See you guys later. What was there? You ready to go? Let's go!
This neglect is infuriating. This is the center of the Empire, yet they let it rot from the inside out.
I know.
Longsword!
Haha. Now I'm going to bloody the walls a bit. And thief from the palace. Because we can.
We are nearly to the throne room. Although my father has let these unseen parts of the palace fall into disrepair, these chambers are the tombs of past leaders.
Who is entombed here?
We would be here for days, and you likely know the most prominent anyway. Sagacious Tien, the first emperor, founder of the Jade Empire, and builder of the wall.
Oh.
Cormia, the Swift Era, defender of the First Age and commander of the borderlands during the Horse Lord incursions. Sangsi, the Broken Bow, the first woman to rule openly. She changed more in a single valiant battle than many others did with entire campaigns. The latest tombs belong to the Emperor's brothers, Prince Sun Li and Sun Qin. You have caused me to doubt this, but here they are for your own eyes to see.
Really? Master Li is the Emperor's brother and he is alive.
That is what you said he told you, but here is the tomb of the glorious strategist before you. Is this all a lie?
I think you'll find it's a door. Have you actually seen inside the tombs?
No, they have been sealed for 20 years. I don't have any more proof than what was announced to the people.
Well then...
I don't know what that is worth anymore.
Bugger all. If Master Li is alive, what about Prince Qin?
And your next question will be, what is in there if the brothers aren't?
Exactly.
I can't say, but my father will explain everything. He has to. But your conviction is disturbing. I will definitely bring this up with my father when we confront him. We are close to the throne room. The longer we take, the more questions I have.
And she poofs away. The righteous siege, a vague account of the attack on the Switch Monks of Dirge that maintains Sun Li and Sun Qin died in the assault. Despite obvious bias, some passages into the bloody actions that tormented Sagacious Su. Days turned to weeks as denial of the Emperor's authority continued. The gates of the fortress did not yield till cowards within were convinced to turn on their fellows. Victory was inevitable as the tide, but losses were felt. 2 brothers were claimed by crimes that remain unspoken, lest the heart of the Empire break with the telling. Death's hand rose in their stead, to serve while Sun Hai returned life to the withered land. In the weeks that followed, the price of disloyalty was made clear to those in and out of the Emperor's honoured grasp. A difficult time full of changes that not all would accept, but necessary cruelties ensured that no one in the Jade Empire would ever go thirsty again. I know I keep saying it, but the soundtrack is amazing. Come on, Sky. Oh, more of you? Come on then. Oh, more pearls. What is wrong with you people? They insist on shoving new poles sky. Tell them. Kill him off.
Here it is, the entrance to my father's throne room. I doubt he'll take this intrusion kindly, especially not with the information we've learned.
Oh.
I promised you I wouldn't be a distraction, but I have to say something. You're going to rescue Master Li. I know you'll find a way, but still... I find you irresistible. Whenever that beautiful face of yours breaks into a smile, my heart lifts. When I learned of your nobility, strength, and honor, I knew you were special.
You're not exactly average yourself, Sky.
What can I say? Your company brings out the best in me. Look, I'm trying to tell you that before you go, I want you to be careful.
That's all? There's nothing else you wanted to say?
Well, no. I just... Look, you can't afford to be distracted in there. You go, you win, and we'll deal with this later, I promise.
If you can't say it, then I will. I love you, Sky.
Thank you. Whatever happens in there, I'll be there for you when this is all over. We should get going. Don't worry about me. I'm just a tongue-tied fool today. Let's go.
If you two are through, we must find your master, and the truth of what has been happening in the Empire.
All right. I'm ready. Let's go.
I can only hope that my father has been the victim in this. I pray he has the answers I seek. The fate of the Empire depends on it.
Friends in high places. Tongue-tied fool, eh, Sky? Those words... beautiful. Enough said.
"20 years, Li. I have waited long enough. Atone for your treachery and give me what I require."
Look to yourself, brother. You would have done the same.
I am the eldest, and therefore the Emperor. I have you at a disadvantage, and yet you toy with me. What do you know, glorious strategist? Where is the Spirit Monk amulet?
You will find out soon enough, brother.
Father!
Child? What are you doing here? I have important matters. And what have you done to yourself? You look like a common street woman. And who is this? You invite filth into the halls of my palace?
Hey!
This is not how the child of the Emperor should act.
Don't lecture me! Master Li's student brought me evidence from the Lotus Assassin Fortress. You allowed Death's Hand to corrupt the Empire!
Master Li's student.
My name is Laurie Chase, and I'm here to rescue my master.
This child, the very person who tested my Lotus Assassins, brought to my doorstep by my own daughter. Brother Li, did you plant the seeds for this fool to come here? Layers upon layers, always the glorious strategist.
As I tried to say, Princess, Master Li is the Emperor's brother.
The lost sibling of the beloved Emperor's son, forced to hide at the edge of the Empire, until Death's Hand brought him to me.
Father, you said your brothers were killed. I don't understand.
I don't blame you for your foolishness. What can you possibly know? The Emperor is the manifestation of divine power.
That is your role as figurehead. How could you betray the people? Your greed has unsettled the whole of the Empire. The dead no longer sleep.
My child, remember your place. I have no patience for anyone that challenges my authority, not even you. Kill the rest. They are unimportant.
No! I won't let you disgrace the Empire!
Enough! I am God, Emperor's son! In my youth, I ruled dutifully, but nature does not respect titles. Withering drought, not battle, threatened to take my throne, but I would not allow it. I assaulted the underworld and claimed the great water dragon, and neither the treachery of my siblings nor my failing body could stop me. I am no longer a slave to time's decay. My actions have brought the Empire great strength, and its Emperor endless power. Who among you would dare challenge my right to rule?
Hello. Here. Face me. Even though I wasn't really truly listening.
That glow.
To be looking elsewhere.
Brother Lee hid the amulet in plain sight and acted as his own diversion, just as Death's hand diverted attention from me. The obvious threat hid the insidious one. Do you even know what you hold, child? What truly led you here?
You have upset the order of things, and I do what I must.
But for whom, I wonder, do you blindly follow the will of your master? Is anything so simple? You were guided to me. What did Lee tell you? That I murdered your people and caused the restless dead? Side effects, afterthoughts. This is about power, and I will add yours to what I have stolen. Even if you are impervious to my sorcery, it changes nothing. I am a god. Come, student of Lee, your quest for death is at an end.
Alrighty. Let's dance. Oh, yes. Oh, sweet. Come on. More head chopping. Weapon of mass decapitation. Oh, hell yes. Oh no. No. I'll just fight over Master Lee's unconscious body. Scar. Oh, you cheeky sod. Yeah. Oh, you really? Right. So that excitement, I have to leave it there for now. When now return, we'll go and kick the Emperor's ass. Stay with me.